gosh, look how pretty that is. Y'all, look how darling that is. Well, good morning and happy Friday, December 2nd to you. If this is your first time here, my name is Beth. Welcome to my channel. I am participating in Vlogmas, y'all. I gotta hold this camera still. And now I'm about a day ahead or 2 days ahead. What's today? Today is Wednesday. So it's Wednesday, the last day in November. Tomorrow's Thursday, December 1st. Did a little intro yesterday about participating in Vlogmas this year and the state of things that is this house right now. I did manage to get some Christmas up, but no more Christmas has gone up since yesterday because I finished the last of the baked goods and sweet treats and all the goodies yesterday. So it was a late night, but I got it all done, and I'll show you that in a second because today I'll show you my dining room and a few things that I've put together. I was super excited about that. But first, coffee. A little bit stronger and a little more sugar today. It's a brewing, y'all. Normally when you see my dining room, it's all decorated. I have my decorations here. Yeah, I mean, there's a few little cute little Santa hats on the back of the chairs and a little sign at the top, but the walls are bare. I've taken down the crates because I actually use those. There are bags in the floor right now because this is my work area. I mean, I'm at least grateful that I remembered to turn off the glue gun yesterday, but I wanted to show you two things that I made yesterday. And these are little gift sets. Let me bring it up here. Over some stuff. Just ignore the stuff. But I have had this little mug. I love this little snowman mug. I put a couple things of hot chocolate and some bagged marshmallows in there. I have a glass stir stick. And I just tied that up in a little gift set style, and that is one of the ways that I am going to be displaying vintage items or thrifted items as ways to make gift sets. Now these are vintage. I have actually had these probably over 20 years myself. They were mine, and I just decided I only have 2 left, and I decided to use these to top my little package. And I want to show y'all something else. You can see what I'm making right there, but here is the finished product. Y'all, look how darling this is. Oh, that's wire right there. Look how darling this is. So there's the little bow. It is in one of the footed strainers, and I've added some scented pine cones. I was gonna go out and forage my own pine cones, but it's been raining, so I wasn't able to do that. Little glue. And then I also got some little white pine cones here and some snow-covered berries. I added a little floral pick piece right here, and I added some lights. But here's the little strainer. It's a 3-foot 7-star aluminum strainer, and I think it is just darling, y'all. Let me show you how it looks without all the other stuff on the table. In a much cleaner area. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. So I have been saving and trying to find several of these little vintage strainers because I thought this would be cute in a kitchen display. But let me show you what it looks like because I did put lights in it. So let me turn on the lights. The little switch right here. Oh, it lights up. So pretty. Just a little bit of light when the lights are on, but let me turn the lights off. Gosh, and look how pretty that is. Y'all, look how darling that is. And look at all how the lights come through the strainer. I just knew when I had this brilliant, bright idea that this was going to be so cute. And I absolutely love it. This is one of the items that I made to take to the show. There'll be a video about the show coming up. It is a 3-day holiday gift market. While I deal mainly in vintage, I did want to show how vintage items could be used for Christmas decor and as gifts. Here is all of the sweet treats that I've been making. I actually did the cookies in a jar, if y'all can see those. I thought these were going to be really simple and really fast. This is oatmeal raisin, and they were not as simple or as fast as I would have liked them to be. It did take a very long time. And then on the double chocolate cookies, I have a little cookie cutter. It's a smaller jar. So I do have those. I have to get the health food labels put on those. There's several here and there's several over there on the trunk. This crate is filled with cheesy ranch Chex Mix that I made just last night. So I do have my health food labels and everything on there. And I just made what I could make. If I sell out, I'll have to go to plan B and maybe make some more. Made some holiday festive mix, which is the good old white chocolate mix with some peanut M&Ms in there. And some white chocolate. It's like a Chex Mix. It's got a little bit different things in that one. Each one of them is tied up with a little bow. And there's 3 cups of that stuff in there. And this is Lovey approved, y'all. Lovey approved. The last crate are my packs of pretzels. Now, I have showed how to make these on a video. I will link that below. But I love to do the corresponding colors. These have white chocolate and dark chocolate on those. I show you how to make all of those in that video, so go check that out. And this is all of the goodies that I'm taking this year to the show. Back to the table, I still have 2 more of those to make for you. Today's the first day of the actual show, but for me, it's the day before setup day. So today's the last day that I have to make the gift sets and things. So I'm really eager to see what I can get done. Here are some more. I have some chocolate chip and some oatmeal, regular oatmeal. Oh, and the other one I didn't show you. Let me show you. The one that I have is called a cranberry walnut white chocolate cookie, and oh, it's got walnuts and cranberries and white chocolate chips. Oh, so good, y'all. So good. So I said I wasn't going to show this because it's a wreck, but I'm still working on some stuff in the studio as well, you know, because I've got plenty of time. So let me turn this camera around and show you the mess that is the studio and a few projects that I'm working on here for the actual show. So I gotta get busy. Here it is. Geez, my knees, Manila Cutty. So here I am making, I have made some little notebooks. And I showed this on the live that Christy did with me the other day. It was a little live where Christy Tippy Winks Vintage came over and we did a little jewelry haul. I'll put the link below. But so like, here's my little book, and I'm going to put a little pocket holder, and the crayons, they actually fit in. Crayons will go in here. And then I'm going to trim this up to put this on top of there. Christy wants me to put some ribbon on the girls' ones, and I'll probably do that. I do have some ribbon, and I'll just tie a few little strands of that on there. But for the boys, I probably won't tie any ribbon. I'll just probably do the crayons. Down to the boxes. This is jewelry that I'm taking to the show. These are some vintage and modern. The modern or high-end purses that I have. I do have some little hats that I'm going to be taking. Here's some vintage purses. This is what I have left. And oh, I love this bag. It's a very high-end bag. This is again from Hetty, my friend, but I absolutely adore that bag. These are a few just prop things that I need, like my business cards and stuff like that. I'm taking her. Rose and I are going to be traveling. She's going to be a display piece. I've got the hat all set up. That is a hat that's going to be for sale at the market. Normally, she wears this one, but you know, it's winter. I'm getting her ready, just getting her ready for her debut. So now we're out in the garage. This is my boxes for resale. Gotta have boxes, y'all. Gotta have boxes. And I have a little confession to make here. I'm gonna turn the camera around and just put it out there. I may have a small table addiction. I'm not gonna say 100%, but I do think that I might have a small table addiction. I'm going to blame my mom because she loves little side tables too. So I just got this one. The new piece of furniture replaced this piece. We knew that was going to be a part-time piece. That's one of the pieces that I got at the auction, along with that cutie and that cutie. This mid-century modern and this table came from an estate sale, and this cutie up there came from the auction as well. Who passes up a little side table? No one. No one in their right mind passes up a little side table. I could never pass up a little side table. Let me just say that. Just go on record. I love me a side table. Let me show you some other things that I'm taking to the show. It's a lot. It's just a lot. You have a handmade wooden rocking horse. Now, I've had this. Let me move the laundry out of the way. I've had this for a while. I am going to actually, you know, in my spare time today, paint the eye here. I have a bow and some jingle bells that I'm going to put around the neck. And this is a piece that I have made. I have taken an old suitcase and I added legs to it, painted those up, and I affixed the pocket at the front, so it made two pockets, and I sewed, well, I didn't sew, I used a bonding adhesive and stuffed this material, which is like an outdoor fabric, for a pillow. And this is actually a dog or cat bed. It's just a pet bed that I have made. So I'm going to be taking that to the show as well. Other things that are either things to set up with. Y'all ignore the garage. It's just, we just live here, okay? I did bundle up my Afghans with bows there. I got them all washed again. There's all kinds of things in these boxes, but I wanted to show you another one that Christy from Tippy Winks Vintage gave me to take to the show. All right, let me put it in the light so you can see it. Look at this. Look how cute this little bottle is. Isn't that darling? Now don't break it. All right, and then that's not it, y'all. That's not it. Watch. When you push this little button back here, where's the button? Oh, that's too much. That's too much this morning. Okay, that's better. Look how cute that is. Christy has done an amazing job. And the little switch is hidden back here by this guy. But she gave me this one to take and sell for her. Plus it, you know, helps with setting up my booth to look all Christmassy. And then she also has a bubble lamp one in there. I don't know if you can see because it's really dark, but I'll show one of those at the show. But she made a bubble light one too. But this is so darling. And I'll put Christy's link again in the description below. And the little button is right here. And you saw it just has all these different kind of strobing effect. We also have the frames. Lovey and I made these from vintage frames that we found at Round Top. I had made this one before from a frame that I got at Goodwill. This is the tree. It's actually going to go and we're going to set up the tree. And then this is another. This is probably my favorite because I love the antiquing on that. And it is horizontal. This is a much bigger vertical one. My checkout stand, I have a ladder display. You'll see all of this once we get it set up in the video. The video for the show is going to be much later down in the month because I'm going to do the 3 days of the show all together, and it takes me a while to edit that. So like I said, for my Vlogmas, I'm hoping to have a video every day. I can't make any promises. It's a lot going on. I already have some pre-recorded videos. I have some things that are going live. Now today is the 2nd, so last night was the Just One More Dachshund Rescue, and I was on Patrick's channel after setting up for the show, and the show is this weekend for you that are watching the video, and on Monday, so if this is Friday for y'all, on Monday, I will be on Katie, Vintage and Vinyl's channel with Christy, and I'll be participating in a little decorate. It's like a decorating. You can decorate your Christmas tree. You can decorate something in your house. You can make a craft. And I'm going to be on live with them to put up the tree, the vintage Christmas tree with all my great-grandmother's ornaments on it in the spare room. So I need to get that room tidied up and get my tree at least set up ready to decorate. Okay, y'all. So I'm home from work. I worked a full day and I went and picked up the U-Haul so that we can pack that tonight because like I said, tomorrow is setup day. But I wanted to show you that I did get something done. We are making progress. And I wanted to show you what I've done to my little wooden horse. I cleaned him up and kind of polished him up a little bit. I did add some paint to the eyes and the nose there just to add some definition. And I gave him a Christmas bow and some jingle bells. So unfortunately, this bow took longer than I would like to admit. Apparently, I have not made bows in a while, but I do have me a little Christmas rocking horse to put under the tree at the show. What do you think? Cute, huh? I do like him. Now, I will have that for sale at the show, but I think he makes a beautiful little under the Christmas tree or in front of the Christmas tree little display there. I am going to add some things to the seat of the horse just to kind of make it like Christmas morning. So now I want to take you outside as promised and show you what little bit of lights I do have up thanks to my love. There's the U-Haul. And y'all, you see how dark it is out here? It is probably close to 6 o'clock p.m. It's already dark, getting a little chilly, which is really good. And I started at 5:30 this morning and worked a full day. So I still got a bunch of stuff to do tonight and I'm pretty excited, so I'm not really sleepy, but let me show you the lights. Okay, here they are. Here are the lights. Now, we don't have everything done because in this window and this window, it will be lit up because I have little wreaths that go at the top of the window, but I'm using those for show decoration. And then in the window are 2 Christmas trees. So there'll be a little bit more light. Now, like I said in last year's video, we lost the bushes to the freeze. So we haven't been able to put any lights out here. Lovey just cut back all of our flowers because unfortunately they were still growing like hotcakes here in Texas. But I do have a little Santa next to my bench right there. And I do have a good old trusty Frosty. I mean, this Frosty's been around. But this is probably like my favorite little area of the house right here. Got me some presents. And I also love my little manger scene. And I don't know if you can tell, I can see them, but there's like red and green little sparkles on the garage door, which I think are cute. Front door, I did add some battery operated lights to my wreath, because you know, I think it adds something.
I think that once I get the trees in the front windows, that's going to be good lighting up front, and it'll lighten up the porch a little bit. But y'all, before I wrap up today's video, I want to show you something that I got at the Dollar Tree yesterday, and I think it's pretty cool, especially for $1.
So here's the little gadget that I got for $1, well, $1.25. Let's not talk about how the Dollar Tree is now the $1.25 tree, but it's supposed to be some little projector. And it has some 2 AA batteries in there. And I was like, oh, it's probably not gonna work, but it would be pretty cool if it did. So I was surprised to see that it does work. So let's go check it out. Turn on the little switch right here and you can see the light that shines through. But y'all, look, it projects a little Christmas image. That is so cute. And I mean, it's a pretty good little Christmas image. Now, I mean, you back it up, it gets bigger. The picture's a little distorted as it gets bigger, but it could be smaller, and the picture's pretty clear, I think. So you could actually just put this down on the floor and project it, because you can point it up or down. So let's see what it looks like if I just set it and forget it. So it's on, and it's on my little dresser. I just wanted to use this as a point of reference. But if we turn off the light, it projects on the wall. Now, how cute would this be for a kiddo's room, where you could put it on the ceiling over their bed at Christmas and they could see Santa. Y'all, I just think this is the cutest little thing. Okay, y'all, look, I think I found the perfect spot. If I just close this horribly messy room door that is my studio, and I put the little projector on the stand here in the hallway, it will project it on the door. Problem solved. Now I don't even have to open the door. Y'all, so that's it for today's video. I told you that my Vlogmas videos are gonna be short, and I am hoping to get to upload one every single day for you. Have some kind of interaction for a Vlogmas every day the month of December. So if you're enjoying this, I want you to go ahead and give it a thumbs up to let me know. Also, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family and follow me along to see how much I get done this month. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to all, so you never miss a live or a premiere or an uploaded video. Till next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Santa's watching. Bye-bye.